Thank you for purchasing the Q-Chief Stroke Trainer. I believe you'll find it to be a useful tool that will help you develop a straight, reliable, repeatable stroke, and will also help you develop a shot approach and stance aligned to the shot. The Q-Chief Stroke Trainer has two major parts: a tube assembly and a tube support stand. To assemble the trainer, mount the tube over the base of the support stand and insert the stud through the slot on the support stand. You then install and tighten the knurled brass nut to hold the tube at the desired height and angle for your stroke. A properly executed pendulum stroke results in a downward angle of the cue on the shot line after the tip strikes the cue ball. The Q-Chief Stroke Trainer allows you to repeat the arm motion to develop muscle memory that will allow you to replicate the stroke unconsciously. The angle formed during the stroke is dependent on many factors, including the shooter's height, elbow height, forearm length, and bridge placement. The tube on the stroke trainer is easily adjustable so that you can duplicate the exact cue angle developed for your stroke. The height can also be adjusted to practice your stroke at different tip heights for a center ball hit, top spin, or draw. The inside diameter of the tube is slightly larger than the diameter of the cue shaft. Misalignment to the trainer or a flawed stroke will result in contact with the tube, moving the trainer. The edge of the trainer is painted a bright red to make the center of the tube easily visible. To use the trainer for stroke development, loosen the knurled nut and adjust the tube to match the angle formed during your stroke. Start with a tube height that matches a center ball hit on the cue ball. Position yourself so that you will be able to stroke through the center of the tube. The red edge of the trainer represents the cue ball contact point with the cue. Begin stroking so that the tip just enters the tube. Continue stroking, moving the tip farther into the tube until it strokes through the tube. Continue exercising your arm until this motion becomes second nature. To complete the stroke training, take a couple of pre-strokes up to the edge of the trainer. Then take a final stroke through the trainer, duplicating a pull shot. The second purpose of the trainer is to help you develop a shot approach and stance that will land the bridge with the cue on the shot line. To do this, make a shot template by drawing a line on a sheet of paper, a piece of ribbon, or lightly colored painter's tape. This line will represent the shot line for a straight-in shot. Additional markings can be made on the template to help you determine your bridge length and follow through. Place the template on the table, and if using ribbon or paper, tape it down using painter's tape. Place a trainer on the template, centering the tube on the line. The red outer edge of the trainer represents the cue ball. Align yourself like you would for a typical pull shot. Form your stance and transition to the shooting position, landing your bridge on the shot line. Stroke the cue through the trainer. Misalignment to the shot will result in cue contact with the trainer, moving it off the shot line. Continue doing this until you can approach the trainer, align yourself to the shot, and stroke through the trainer. When you can do this, remove the template and repeat the process without it. Your approach, stance, and stroke will now deliver the cue on a straight line. It will be repeatable and reliable.